very entertaining matchup between the San Francisco 49ers and the Indianapolis Colts. Just about halfway through the season now. Still a lot of ball to be played as we're off in Week 8. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Take the street. Let's go now.
They're going to run it. This is Trevor Etienne. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Here we go.
3rd and long for him here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that brings up 4th and long. The Colts are ready for the punt. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. This punt out of bounds on the fly. We're waiting for the mark. Looks like they're going to say it's short of the 30. New set of downs for him from the 31. First play, he's going to throw. Purdy. And he put everything he's got behind it. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is
to win it. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
3rd down, and they need to get 10. They send a man in motion. On 3rd down, Purdy has him on the quick hitter. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Purdy gonna go on 4th. Kittle makes the catch. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. That's going to be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock, and keeps this drive moving.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Headed right through the middle of the field.
Speaking from you go outside when you're going to get out.
Get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0.
I was like,
the touchdown. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point.
Yes, sir.
His kick is good. For the moment, at least,
No,
as we
you
got a
gotta pick
flag
your
down on
phone
the
up, too.
field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker.
Your phone,
And
you
you
lost
can't
your
do
phone.
that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the
use
kickoff
your phone,
will come from midfield.
That's all right.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Talk to your girlfriend, I'm talking nobody.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Play action with Richardson. Completed over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Connection made, and that's the rookie from Virginia. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Yeah. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Touchdown,
Indianapolis.
The Colts pay dirt for the first time this game.
I know you got a mixture of looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that was scary, and he just made him pay.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Short pass brought in. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that gives the 49ers the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Receiver in motion, going left. From the gun is Purdy. On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that'll bring up 4th and 3.
Well, we've been here once before already, Kate. They converted on that 4th down. Yeah, I wouldn't put it past him to try it again, but from this spot, I think most coaches would just punt it away.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3. They're going to go. It's Purdy. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. One of their best play calls of this game so far, Brock. 17 yards on 4th down. That gets him the first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. From the gun, McCaffrey. Breaks the tackle. He's still going. Good hit on the ground here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Purdy, a quick throw, complete. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
San Francisco.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. That one's complete over the middle. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They bring Watkins in motion. Purdy on 1st down. And the Colts get to him. Down he goes. And that sack draws him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this 2nd down.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. They're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
Off the play fake. Purdy. Intercepted in the end zone. Nick Cross has it.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. Free inside the 30. To the 10. And he takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts parlay the interception into points. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. First call here coming from the shotgun. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23. They'll work against the blitz. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And nothing doing after the catch, but a good gain on it. They're down to the 35. Give him 13 on that play. And that means it'll be 1st down, San Francisco. All set to go now from the 35. 1st down throw by Purdy. Hits his running back. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield strike block as he's sent out. He picks up 15 on the play. And that gives the 49ers the 1st.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Got that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
1st down, Purdy to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. So gain 30 yards on that play. And that means it'll be 1st down, San Francisco.
And the 49ers 1st down.
From the red zone now.
Shit!
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Nick Cross has it. He's at midfield. The 30. Gets the 10. And they're going to score. Pick 6, Indianapolis.
I believe, Kate, his first pick of the game directly led to that one. Remember, what worked to generate that first turnover, playing things the same way, and this time, well, it wasn't just a pick, it was a pick six.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts double their lead to 14. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Return coming from the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10. After the pick, Purdy back to the air.
Man, come on, Purdy. Ain't no fucking way.
And the Colts are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. But what better way to follow up one interception than by getting back out there and picking off another on the first play of the very next drive.
And think of all the work the offense just did on the sideline. You're trying to recover, you can put together a good plan, here's your adjustment, and in just one play, you flush it all down the toilet.
He's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
So 2nd and 5 on deck as we've reached our 2-minute warning. It's the Colts holding the lead here at Lucas Oil. Five still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Ready.
Now Richardson to throw. Here comes the screen for Etienne. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
And the Colts, 1st down.
Now toss it to Etienne. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 79 Broncos, 18 Pioneer.
Richardson on 3rd. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Fred Warner.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice. Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays. Because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, that's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Purdy now on 2nd and 10. He puts a mare under it deep down the middle. He's got it inside the 25. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers make it a one-score game before halftime.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
This one is up and good. And the 49ers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10.
Let's go. Mustang, 19, 18. 19, Lion. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Back to work after throwing the pick. He's throwing deep to the left side. This is caught inside the 15. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts grow their lead just before halftime. That one splits the uprights. And the Colts double their lead to 14.
49ers 14.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Fields this one at the 3. He dodged the tackle, and that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. 1st and 10 now. Here's Purdy.
What a step.
He's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21. Purdy to throw it. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. That one intended for Christian McCaffrey. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
On 3rd down, Purdy. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
To throw again, it's Purdy. Rolling deep here for the end zone. And he brings it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers make it a 1-score game before halftime.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers chuck the lead in half. It's down to 7. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away.
Sure.
So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half. And this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Dixie Maverick. Let's go. Trap 60. Trap. Warriors 70. Go.
Looking to throw. Has it downfield, working the left. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just inside the 25. San Francisco to the line. He's 1st and 10. They'll start the second half with McCaffrey. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
On second down, here's McCaffrey. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
McCaffrey on third down. And that short gain is enough for a new set it down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Into the hands of Kittle. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. That one now's in 33 yards and a new set of downs, too. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. On the toss, it's McCaffrey. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And they force him out after just 2 yards there. It's going to be 2nd and 8.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Play action now. Purdy. Finds a man right side. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down. Here's a toss running left. And he's going to have him a 1st and goal from the 4 as he goes out.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal. McCaffrey. There's nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal. Right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
Get set.
Purdy, a quick throw, complete. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal.
A good RPO play, it takes a lot of time. Proper decision-making from a calm, cool, collected offense. Well, that one didn't have any of it.
Now from back at the 4, here's 3rd and goal.
Outside.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers tie us up 28-all. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10. Play action. It's Richardson. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 2nd down. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner. And throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three.
Oh, yeah, you better
21
know,
yards on the play. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Play action with Richardson. Dump off to his fullback.
Bubble.
Pick up on the play to about the 40. It's Martin making that play.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion.
Oh, he got out the way.
Wasn't in vain.
And they crush it right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2. Working quickly here.
He was brought down by Taylor Kohu.
On 2nd down, it's Etienne. And this is going to get them all the way into the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it'll be first down, Colts. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. All set now. 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60, Warriors 70.
From the red zone on 1st. Throw is caught. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
At the 5-yard line.
Hey, check that. Here we go. Ready?
Now give this up. Pushes
Bubble.
the end zone.
Yes, yes, yes.
It's not
A touchdown. That's bogus.
touchdown. The Colts picked up the fumble and ran it
Luke.
home. Setting up to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7.
49ers 28.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He goes back to him yet again, complete.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. That's completed.
Man, you going to the back of your own teammate, bro.
They're going to get to him behind the line.
I wish everybody had the opportunity to feel how fast that decision is made. With that RPO, it is a split second. And when you make the incorrect read, well, the play's busted up before it ever has a chance to start.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. And air it out on 3rd. Got his man. Watkins has it. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They get 23 on that one. And that gives the 49ers the first.
49ers first down. It's a gain of 23 yards.
Sticking to the air here. It's Purdy. He'll drop this down to McCaffrey underneath. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Again, it's Brock Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And he stopped cold at the spots. We will keep pace for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First down throw by Purdy.
Maybe.
The downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's second down.
Sound like you had your face all in.
The fuck? So fast, those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Purdy now on 2nd and 10.
Shit, playing it damn game.
And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Give him 13 on that play. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
No, I'm that shit.
To the air again. Purdy. He's complete to Cook. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. 49ers losing by 7. Second down now. They need 7.
Fucked up now, so we got me down.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. He had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept screaming.
Made the throw as he was getting hit block, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 4th and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. It sure altered the throw.
Deficit is 7, so they have to convert here on 4th down.
What everybody get that shit for?
Brought in. And they're not going to have to burn a
This shit
timeout.
got
Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy.
Yeah, he made some dude. He went viral off this shit. I seen him, man. I was at work. I said, ain't no way. I fucking got nodded off by a few minutes. I woke up, man, motherfucker had like 10,000 shares. I said, tell them nigga went viral within 30 minutes.
Tight ends in motion left.
I mean, like, bro, it like he like Jay-Z or somebody that made a post. Like, soon as he post that shit,
Has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
How, bro?
From the Colts. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
How, Square? You don't have the answers.
Here's McCaffrey again.
He did.
This time the defense rallies too, and he's stopping the
Oh,
pass.
that dude went there like never
Timeout
before.
Indianapolis. That's in seconds. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. Just couldn't get outside quick enough to take that D-line out of the picture. And one of those guys impressively got on the edge and caught him.
You know what's scary in this game today, Kate? You watch the combine and you watch these 280-pound DNs that run like 4.6.
Why not?
I am really thankful I don't play quarterback in today's game.
Quick pass right side to Brock. The stand continues. This one doesn't even make it back to the line. Brock, and it sets up 4th and goal. The Colts taking timeouts. That's their last one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
I feel bad. I go through the same shit. I ain't got shit on TikTok. I ain't got shit on Facebook. Ain't nobody pay me shit.
I just want to see what Instagram will go do for real.
They stop him, and they'll still trail as they turn it over on down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and it's exactly what they do.
19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Right.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
First and 10 at the 26.
Going to the ground again on first. And
broke.
carry over.
I'm
That's
broke
one on
down,
the
but
punch
I'm
up the
going in
gut.
tomorrow to make sure I get my fucking
Get a
hours.
timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Yard work. Hard
Now
work.
a toss. This is Jacobs. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able
Watch
to
that
hold him right
door,
at the
yo.
line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout.
Got them damn things.
And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And it is a 1st down for the Colts. They can go ahead now and breathe easy. They're going to win this ball game. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I said it's probably the weekend. Got down with her dad ass.
So the Colts get the win at home inside of Lucas Oil.
Gee, we
And
gonna
this thing of losing
stack
such a
them
close
back
one the
and
week
we gonna take them
before,
back and burn them
apparently still at the
motherfuckers.
forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week.
shit.
Well, that'll do it for us,
Man.
for Brock Heward and our entire
need to.
hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts are winners as we say so long from Indy.
She got no such thing.